there, everybody. This is No Name 117 Spore, and today I am back with some more good old Rule Waves 2. So, uh, you guys have probably noticed something a little different, and that is that normally I used to have a very big black box sort of thing for basically the rules and the chat box. And you can see now that I've downsized this box, and I've made the text smaller. I think this box has been in place since the Austria-Hungary series, sometime early into that. So what happened there was I was streaming those in only 720p, so the text needed to be larger. However, I switched to 1080p with the newer US series. Well, not with the newer. Well, not with the US series. It was the Russia series. I switched to 1080p once I realized that, wait a minute, this game isn't Planet Coaster. I can stream it at that. And now I've realized that, wait a minute, I can just use my graphics card as an encoder and be fine, because my CPU wasn't exactly working very well. So I've taken the color source and I have downsized it, and you can also toggle these on and off. So for the Canada series, this color source here will very likely be off, as the rules should normally be off like this. Unfortunately, I screwed up in a couple of those episodes and left the rules on by accident, and I'm actually gonna rename the second color source. So this will be yeah, I know, I'm just doing this here as a sort of introduction thing, waiting for people to get in the stream and chat, whatever. I'm gonna just reload my Twitch page too. Translate. Oh, no, I'll just say color source rules, and then you are color source chat. Okay. And I expect that to still change with other games. I'll be playing around with the color sources more. But yeah, we're back. We're back with more of the Rule the Waves 2 today, and back with the China save again. So what's been going on is we've been at war for 24 months. We are China in 1948, going up against Germany, France, and Russia. Yeah. All three of them. Now, good news is Germany doesn't really have many colonies down Southeast Asia, and if we look at our invasion range, we can't reach them. And that likewise means that Germany can probably not reach us. So that, first of all, is an exceptionally good scenario. Why am I getting a ping? Okay, that was just Discord ping. Nothing major. Just an at everyone. Okay, no. So yeah, Germany does have a couple colonies. They only have a total basing capacity of 9 combined, so Germany cannot base many units in Southeast Asia. Germany is right now mostly leaving their fleet in Northern Europe anyway. So they did once move their fleet down to Southeast Asia, and then they left immediately. So Germany right now definitely has the scariest fleet. They have 4 battleships. Yeah, von der Tann's pretty good. Wittelsbach is pretty good as well. The other 2 are older. The Brandenburg, it's decently well armed. It doesn't have a lot else going for it. The Worth, not very good armament, not very good speed. Probably a decent belt. And in terms of battleships, I mean, our oldest are very old at this point. But, we do have 2 modern fast battleships, as well as 4 battle cruisers. And on top of that, we also have a Szechuan, which has 18-inch guns. It isn't very fast, but it does have good gun armament. And we have 4 CVs right now. So against Germany, Germany has a lot of heavy cruisers. A lot of these nations have a lot of heavy cruisers. France, for example, has a decent amount. Russia has a decent amount. We've had to sink a lot of heavy cruisers so far. Russia has 2 Okay, so France and Russia have been our main enemies. France right now does not have any battleships or battlecruisers. They are building a bunch, but it looks like it's going to be 2 to 3 years at minimum until they get these things. Other than that, they have a heavy cruiser force, a CL force, an AMC force, and an AV force. Their carrier force has been entirely sunk in this war and, the past couple of wars. Russia still has a carrier. Wait, they have. Oh no, that's sunk ships. Russia right now does have a carrier. They have two more building. I don't know specifically what year these are going to get commissioned in. They might have just started building. They do have Baku, which is a modern carrier, 55 aircraft, as well as two CVLs. So that is what we still have to be worried about. They have a lot of heavy cruisers still in service, um, which we have to sink, and a couple of battleships, a couple of pretty strong battleships. So hopefully Szechuan, Henan, Shanxi, and maybe Yangui and Kaichi can beat them. So that's the current situation. Um, right now, in terms of ships under construction, we are building a light cruiser, a new modern light cruiser with 12 6-inch guns, trying to get that into service. We're gradually trying to make progress on the 96 aircraft carrier, but it's struggling. We are right now building two new CVs. These CVs are converts from armed merchant cruisers. So we basically laid down our merchant cruiser, built it very quickly, and then immediately began converting it into a CV to try to get it very quickly. So that is the Lanyang and Fengyang. And these will be ready in 6 and 9 months, respectively, to bring our CV force up to 6. These were being built after we had taken the loss of what ship is it? CV? Not that. Nanjui, which was our first proper carrier, and that one burned down and sank, so we needed to replace it. And we need to get more CVs in service. Russia had a lot of CVs at the time, and it was a very scary situation we were in. But two Russian CVs were sunk. Or, yeah, the Russian and French CVs did get sunk. So, right now, in terms of carrier warfare, we're winning. That being said, Russia might still have a significant advantage over in Northeast Asia in terms of land-based aircraft, but in terms of sea-based aircraft, knocking out Leningrad and Kharkov was extremely good. And I mean, Leningrad was a very scary carrier, so it was very good to knock her out. And then Kharkov wasn't as scary, but Kharkov did a lot. Kharkov definitely hit a lot of ships. In the meantime, we did lose the heavy cruiser Kaoyang, which hurt a lot. This was due to enemy aircraft. These heavy cruisers were designed to basically be heavy cruiser killers, and unfortunately we lost it. This leaves us with our only heavy cruisers being her sister ship Chi Yuan, as well as the older but completely rebuilt Nanchen. We're going 28 knots, and now at least is bulged, so she has some torpedo protection. She does have good armor. Her armament's not that heavy, but it has been updated, and hopefully I can keep her in service till the end of the game now, because she deserves it. In terms of aircraft, this is currently what we have. We've been mostly buying aircraft from the USA. We did buy some from Japan when tensions were low, but now tensions with Japan are higher again. If possible, I would like to get more aircraft from Japan if tensions get lower again, but I don't know if that's going to happen. In terms of subs, we don't have that many. We are currently suffering a loss in terms of monthly balance, and we'll probably have to halt something if we cannot sustain this, but we are going to get more corvettes here, or corvettes in service here very shortly, so hopefully the budget situation will start fixing itself gradually. Right now, we are trying to invade at Tonkin for the 4th time. We invaded Tonkin earlier this war and twice in previous wars and have so far not successfully taken it. So we keep just getting invasion after invasion off on Tonkin, and it keeps not being taken. So it's really a thorn in my side. But I do want to try to invade Tonkin, try to invade Cochin China, and just take these areas from the French. Other than that, I don't really think it's worthwhile to invade Kamchatka, but I might try if possible and rotate ships. I would say rotate ships here. Actually, I don't think I can because a lot of my ships are not long range. I have a lot of short range ships, So that does limit me to maybe like these cruisers and these cruisers. Um, the destroyers I no longer build short range, but yeah, right now we also only have 14 active fleet destroyers. Oh yeah, and one thing I need to do, it's really 13 active fleet destroyers because Kwang Chen here isn't in good shape. Isn't Shouldn't be an active fleet destroyer as she is. So we need to rebuild her into one. Since she is a I'm trying to, is diesel better than oil at this point? No, oil's still better than diesel. So we'll try to get her up maybe to 31 knots, if possible. Torpedo reloads work now, so it is a good idea to add them in. I will try to get her a let's see, Q. Q kind of stacks on P, so let's try R maybe. Yeah, we'll do R. Would be nice to get dual purpose main guns. There's gotta be a way I can save mass here. Maybe she only... We'll drop it down to 30 knots. Wait, no, you need to go there. Still. Her third funnel needs to move over here. Or we get rid of the torpedo reloads, give her an 8 torpedo broadside, and then give her something like, you know, maybe a B super firing turret. And an advanced director, and get rid of a light anti-aircraft gun. And that should be good. But I want to change structure 2 and structure 6 around. Structure 2 will now be the platform for this very elevated gun. Mount here. And then structure, is it? No, not 5. It was 6. 6 will be our new bridge on Kwang Chen. So Kwang Chen, after 8 months, can become a proper fleet destroyer, basically. Well, that's the idea, at the very least. Alright. So there we go, Kwang Chen is now getting a refit. She will be ready in 8 months. We have multiple destroyers which will come online in 5 months, which will expand our fleet. Plus we have a new class of destroyers, unfortunately short-range ones. But yeah, we have a new class of destroyers which will come online in, 13 to 15 months. So about a year and a half on these guys, and then half a year on these guys. So hopefully that'll stop our destroyer crunch, because we're certainly having issues with being able to provide enough destroyers for battles. But yeah, Kwang Chen as well as all the other ones are going to help. And having these all be 30 knots too is probably pretty good, even if it's a little slow for the modern era. I mean, currently our oldest two are also only 30 knot destroyers, but yeah, that only leaves us with 13 destroyers at the moment, which is not very good, and we don't have a lot in Southeast Asia, so I'm probably gonna pull a couple more here into Southeast Asia, so that at least we get some more in that region. Alright, let's go. Next turn. Convoy defense over at Formosa, I will accept. They decline. Cruiser action up here at Shanghai. Yeah, I'll accept. French declines. Cruiser action. Germany at Formosa. Yeah, I'll accept. They decline. 2 corvettes are commissioned. That's good. Alright. We get better mine efficiency. I don't use mines much. Gives limited anti-aircraft capacity to heavy main guns if used. Alright, we lost a corvette. Oh, German Razor scuttles. Or German Raider scuttles, not Razor, sorry. That was a terrible misspeak. So put these guys on trade protection for now. They should work up over time onto that. But yeah, they just need to be thrown onto trade protection for the moment. We're not getting anything this month. And if we look at doctrine, is that... Okay, yeah, so heavy anti-aircraft shells is not something I'm going to use. I don't think there's that much good in using it. Can we accelerate, actually, your construction? Yeah, that would get us another month on getting Kwangchen into service. Really a lot of our money right now, I mean, a lot of it's being spent on Tonkin, but actually, if we accelerate your construction, no, it doesn't matter. Alright. Let's just check where ships are. Yeah, we're not being blockaded. We have a majority in this region. It looks like Germany might be sending a force around. Yes, battleship, they decline. We get to invade. Awesome. Only the Navy can win this war. I need my budget. Okay, so that's good. It's good. We have money. We have money again. Obviously we have money now because we just invaded that. But we need to invade Cochin China, too. So, finally, fourth invasion of Tonkin happened. Can we order... I want to check aircraft types. Just to double check, see if anyone has any new aircraft here. Can we get anything from Great Britain? Actually, the Avenger B is probably better, so no. Torpedo bomber, Great Britain. They do have a modern one right now. The torpedo bomber we're using is the Mitsubishi Momiji or Momiji B. It looks like Japan has moved on. A lot of these torpedo bombers are faster. Can I buy a license for this? No, I can't. Anything else from... Okay, we could buy that from the US. What's our current float or flying boat? We're using that one. So the the Grumman Seamew C doesn't quite have the range. It's about the same speed. Yeah, okay, probably not worth it. Better firepower. But I think our flying boat's good enough. We really need better attack planes, I think. Alright, next turn. Convoy attack, battle and support land combat. Yes, I will gladly accept that. Attack enemy ships in general. No point in going after airfields. Just, it's too glitchy. It doesn't work. Oh my, why do we only get destroyers? Seriously. Seriously, out of all of the ship types I could have gotten, it has to be destroyers. Okay. Okay, so that's the convoy up there. Go full speed towards it. So that's got to be an enemy escort of some sort. So we've launched torpedoes at whatever that escort is. Alright, start swerving. So that is a Hoche class destroyer. It is French. It is a very dangerous ship. Alright, I thought that the turn was ending for a moment, but no. Alright. Move again. Nice hit. Just do as much damage to these merchants as you can. The more of them we hit, the better this will be, but we don't want to lose any destroyers here, because that would be really, really bad at this point in time. So what are you getting hit by? 6-inch shells from something. Honestly, you need to go this way. Just get away from the action. Alright. So, what are you? Okay, that was probably that armed merchant cruiser, which was really hitting her. Obviously the armed merchant cruiser is very dead now, but... Alright, yeah, continue on, hit these guys. Okay, looks like T-69 has repaired. And that merchant's on fire. And is dead. That merchant's probably dead. Yeah, sink 6 trader accomplished. If we can sink the entire merchant fleet, though, that should help out a lot with the invasion of Tonkin. Alright. Alright, that's the enemy destroyer coming back at us. I want to go down this way, because I think this is a remaining merchant down here. Yep. And now I say we run. Actually, you know what? Alright. So our other destroyer division is engaging them. What is that? Is that the enemy destroyer? Oh, that is. Good. Continue to shell it. Just make sure it goes down. And that might be a complete victory. Where are you going? Somewhere off in a weird direction. Please don't sink. Yes, we made it out. So they had 2 merchants survive. Were these part of the convoy division, or were they just extra ones? I want to check. Nope, they were just extra ones, coastal merchants. Oh yeah, so they had an AMC here, which got sunk. Good job. So that was what was really hitting our ships. And then just a bunch of merchants, as well as the destroyer Hosh, which thankfully is now sinking. So yeah, good job on shooting there. Yeah, if we look, yeah, we improved directors and advanced directors on our destroyers. So our destroyers certainly took damage, but you know, can't deny results. Oh, they had another armed merchant cruiser with 2 5-inch guns. Not like a proper one, but still a merchant. And it's dead now. It's very dead. They're all very, very dead. So that is good. And we get we get a prestige point, and we get a new Corvette. Crush them completely. Thank you. It is total war, which helps. No, I do not want to assign more aircraft automatically. And we... Please don't have been a major... Which one were you? Were you one of our 500 or 600 tonners? Yes, you were. Oh, thank goodness. That was just one of our coastal patrol destroyers. I'll accept that. A coastal patrol destroyer doesn't matter very much right now. We are 2 turns away from actually getting a bunch of fleet destroyers back. That's going to be extremely helpful. We are 4 turns away from getting our light cruiser out. And hopefully, if we can pull off an invasion of Annam, then we'll have the money to actually resume construction on a carrier. I will accept this, even though it is in range of Annam. Please have decent ships. Okay. Weather limits air operations, that's fine. So we are, I don't know what we're protecting. What convoy we're protecting. Oh, okay, it's over here. Fastest available. There's our convoy, and there's the enemy. If Shah Nor Sodom, that will become torpedo spam. I don't know. Alright. So whatever is attacking us is over here. And now we're in range. Yep, stay on normal. And go broadside. So this is the battleship Hanan, as well as the battle cruiser Haiyan. So Haiyan's a little older. We can only go 20 knots right now. And these are 2 French heavy cruisers, as well as a French destroyer, it looks like. So Hanan critical hit, conning tower hit. That's annoying. Did it do anything? She only has a 9-inch conning tower, though, so it's not that thick. But I don't know if it would do anything or not. It seems like we're struggling to hit them. And that destroyer's kind of coming at us. So maybe target the destroyer division? If you can. Oh, that's a light cruiser. What? No, that's a destroyer. That's definitely a destroyer. Yeah, turn away. Turn away. It's definitely launching torpedoes. We don't want to get hit by those. Alright. So we scored a 6-inch hit on the enemy destroyer. Hopefully that'll encourage it to go away. I'm going to turn this way just to make sure that it doesn't really hit us very much. So there's the second very damaged heavy cruiser, which is now being shot at a lot. Is it sinking? Not yet. Cross over to the other side of it. Is it sinking yet? Yes, it is. Switch fire then. For now, switch fire to the what we identify as the Kotlo gun, but what definitely is not a Kotlo gun. Oh, okay, you just blew up its magazine. Anyway, that's fine. Whether... Okay, so we still have a cap, but we can't launch aircraft for some reason. So we are hitting this thing, which is good. Got a 16-inch shell hit on this enemy destroyer. Which, yeah, this is definitely a destroyer. You zoom in on it, that's a destroyer. If we right-click on it, it's a Mesquitan class. So every single enemy destroyer we knock out is good too. I will say. Because it means that the French are going to struggle to torpedo us more. Alright, so now we just need to hunt down that enemy plane. Or not plane, enemy ship over this way. As that destroyer sinks. Alright. You got an unidentified ship in front of you. For now, pursue it. Target the CA division. If we can hit it and slow it down, we can catch it. That's your current goal. And sinking all the French ships here would definitely allow us a victory, because they're not going to be able to launch airstrikes in this weather. So the sooner we do it, the better. Because if they can't launch airstrikes, then they're not going to be able to do anything. Hanan took a hit. Come on, can you guys shoot it? Can you guys please shoot this thing? Can you hit it? Can you hit it, please? There we go, 16-inch hit on it. And another 16-inch hit. We found the range. And more 16-inch hits. How? Still going 20 knots, as per reports. So I don't think we've done the necessary engine damage to it yet. Or machinery damage. Or flooding damage. Flotation damage would be fine. We are reporting heavy damage on it at the moment. We score a 6-inch hit. That's fine. Yeah, I don't care about that ship. It is enemy. Oh, it limits float plane ops now. Honestly, just launch this strike as a coordinated strike over here. Actually, no, as a coordinated strike over here. And then, yep, there we go. Now we have enemy torpedo bombers coming out. And Hanan took a hit. Of the two ships I have, that's the better one to take a hit, I will say. So now we can only go 24 knots. As long as Haiyan doesn't take a hit. So this was exactly what I was worried about, and why I was hoping that they'd continue shooting them. Or shooting this ship. On the other hand, we're still going to have a speed advantage. Sea State's still going to keep ship speed limited 20 knots. And the more we can hit it, the better off we'll be. Okay then, that works. That works too. So all the French ships got sunk. We did suffer damage to all of our ships. So Marseille, 6 heavy hits and sunk. So this was the Gloire, as well as 2 medium hits. So you know we're getting 16-inch hits here. So that must have been the early battle, and then this was kind of that chase, and then 6-inch hits and yeah, 16-inch magazine hit. Oh, it did take an engine room hit from Haiyan there too, so it might have been a little slow at that point, and then it exploded. And then the Colbert, so that was a 16-inch from Hanan, which detonated it. and it just took a number of 16-inch and a few 12-inch hits from Hanan as well, or not Hanan, Haihan as well. So it looks like Hanan got everything under control. Qing Yuan did take that torpedo hit at the very end from a sub, but she has good torpedo protection. She survived. Haihan took a few 9-inch hits, nothing terrible, and then their destroyer, yeah, it got sunk. So it did launch torpedoes at us, and then we chased it down and just we damaged the torpedo tubes and just shot it to hell. 16-inch shells into a destroyer. Yeah, not fun. Not fun for them. So that is extremely good. We gain 2 prestige points from that. Burns down anyway. Yeah. Okay, so now the U.S. have a new fighter. Hey, we sank a Russian destroyer and lost a corvette and we lost Sui Ching, so that is a Sui Ching class destroyer. We lost another corvette. Damn it! Damn it! Damn you, enemy subs. Alright, move on to trade protection then. Let's see, what is tensions with Britain are 5. We can't buy plane from them. Tensions with the US are lower though. So, that new US fighter, let's buy it. Alright, so unfortunately, that is a bad loss. We're losing significant amounts of these guys to enemy subs, even though France has... Oh my god, France is going sub-heavy. Oh no, oh no, oh no. France is fully committed to the sub-warfare. Yeah, we need to get more ships done. Thankfully, we're going to get some destroyers done here soon. And we're going to need more corvettes, definitely. You know what, halt construction on that CV. Can I build more, Qinyuan number 12s? Let's build 6 more. Oh, we'll build 8 more in total. I did not want to sort them by name, but okay. Yeah, okay. Building more of these little corvettes here. Oh yeah, we can get a Ford ASW mortar. Never mind. Never mind on all these guys. No building them this turn. Because we can get better ASW craft out of, if we do this. And it's just a name. And, yeah, sure. You know what? Why should the range be medium? You know what? Yeah, medium range will allow it to hunt more subs. Alright, so that'll be next turn. We can start producing those subs. Or not subs, sub-hunters. And just start spamming them. At the same time, let's design a corvette. Auto design. But I want to design a 200-tonner. 18 knots. No aft turret. None of that. No minesweeping gear. Would be nice to get that ASW mortar on you. So short range. Okay, so if we go 300-tonners, name of the game is mines and sub-mortars, basically. So I'll adjust the whole superstructure design here too. No, delete that funnel. Just move this funnel back to about here. Is that 4? Is that 3? That's structure 3. Alright, structure 1. We'll do that. Structure 2 will go back here. And then structure 3 will just kind of be a bridge. That kind of looks odd, so I'll just do that as structure 3, and then structure 4 can be a little box. up there, and maybe structure 5 will be just another box over here. Alright, I think that is good. It's a good sub-hunter. Okay, can't do K-guns. Necessary for ASW mortars. Oh, so I can't do any of that. At least without 500 tons. So yeah, I'll just commit to the new ones. Then, yeah. So I won't be building those little, 200 tonners. Our ASW for the moment is pretty good, and right now our unrest level's kind of low. But there's also some thought about getting some more flying boats in various places, because I do think that helps out with stuff. I might not do that yet, but I'll consider it in a couple of turns. So it looks like Germany might be sending a fleet over, but I can't tell. If they are, they're probably going to struggle to do so. Come on, let's invade Cochin China. Accept the cruiser action down here. Attack enemy ships in general. And it's at night. We get the heavy cruiser Nanchen, which isn't great. Okay, it's going to be daytime soon. But I probably want to try to get out of this one if I can. Unknown radar contact spotted. For now, turn away. And run to the south. And hope that our own airstrikes hit them and that they don't detect us. Catapult launch float planes and just run and hide. Nanchen's not super... Nanchen on her own is something I don't want to take into an action like this. Alright, we're going to go cruise speed now. Yeah, in the scenario. So we win. Oh, they only had 2 light cruisers. I should have gone for that. I really should have gone for that. Although, they're modern light cruisers, maybe I shouldn't have. That might have still been suicide. 5 destroyers have finished their reconstruction. That's good. Fighting continues in Tonkin. Support for our cause is growing amongst neutrals. And start building at least 8 of those guys. Resume construction on that carrier. No, Japan, no, do not go to war. Why is it still increasing with Britain and America? Well, it's not increasing with America, it's going down with America. But yeah, why is it still increasing with Britain? I don't know. So these destroyers being back in service is really going to help us. I'm going to send 2 of these guys over to Southeast Asia here so that we can get more destroyers in that theater. Because now we have 18 destroyers which can operate with the fleet, which is way better than before. Come on, Cochin China, invade it. Coastal raid, battle and sport of land combat. I'll take it. Attack enemy ships in general, yes. And we get the battleship Henan, good. But we're kind of nearby enemy air bases, so these enemy air bases can certainly be not very good. So what we need to do is we need to go around at high speed. We have time. I almost want to wait till night. Alright, so we have a medium bomber strike coming in. Can I get land-based close air support over this division? That would be nice. Hanan is avoiding torpedoes. We're damaging aircraft. And they got more aircraft approaching us. Ah, damn it. Don't get hit. It's gonna get hit, isn't it? With this many torpedoes. CL. How? Oh no, not more aircraft. So okay, so these are PBs? What are PBs? Oh my god, are these flying boats? Are they attacking us with flying boats right now? my god, they've got so many aircraft here. Okay, so we took a bomb hit on Henan. It did cause some flooding and has caused some speed loss. So the current idea is to try to get over this way, just away from the enemy, and then swing around and attack closer at night. Oh, sea state limit ship speed to what? Okay, 28 knots, that's fine. That would be the normal max speed. Okay, so now they only have medium bombers here. We might be out of range of their dive and torpedo bombers, but I'm not sure. That might have just been, you know, what got the second strike off. Yes, catapult launch. Search planes. Yeah. But trying to do an attack like this right now is absolute suicide. Okay. AMC bomb hit over here. So we've definitely sunk an enemy trader. Oh, damn it. That destroyer detached and is now gonna sink. Yep, we have lost a destroyer. Great. Yep. I did not need to lose another destroyer. Oh, we got more enemy planes coming in. Do we at least have some close air support over this division yet? Because we badly need it. At this point. Oh my god. They are still attacking us. Bomb hit near miss on T-69. God damn it. We're operating off our own damn coast. And they're still getting all these planes at us. So we do have some cap above us. It's going to become worse. Okay, come on. Oh my god, more PBs. We're damaging a lot of their aircraft, which might be taking some of them out. But we do have some medium bombers bombing over here. And they didn't hit anything, and they have more fucking aircraft approaching. This time, dive bombers. So, okay, so Nan's flooding is under control. She's just taking a minor speed loss. Alright, turn away. Turn back down south, because they think we're going this way. And then we're going to start turning in at 20 knots now. Move a bit. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, damn it, that's us out. Oh, this is so bullshit. This is so bullshit. Oh my fucking god, I just lost a modern battleship to torpedo bombers in my own territory. Ah! Yes to all. Wow! Wow! Okay, okay. This is so bullshit. This is so bullshit. I'm barely off of Hainan, and they just... Ah! Wow, just... went from alive to sinking in one torpedo bomber strike. In 2 fucking minutes, I lose a battleship. Cause you... Can you move 3 knots? No, you can, doesn't matter. Yep. Which ship's in the lead? It's gotta be light cruiser. Yeah, just... How soon is it gonna be nighttime? It's gonna be nighttime soon. 20 knots. You know what? We can probably still get in. Squad max, now, go. Hit that damn bombardment target. It needs to die. We will accomplish the mission objective even if they sank the damn battleship because, hey, let's just spawn this mission in the daytime. Which is, absolutely stupid. Like, there's no way I can hope to do anything with that. So whatever that ship is, it's dead. Definitely, at this point. Alright, go in. Go 20 knots. Here we go. We have that. We have our objective spotted here. Go to. You know what? 10 knots. 10 knots. Come on, identify it. Cannot keep losing my modern battleships like this. Identify the... There we go, thank you. Ah, that was annoying. I've been getting some, like, terrible luck in this game, in these new updates. There we go. Bombardment target destroyed. 20 knots, and just leave. We lost a battleship, but we accomplished the mission objective at the very least. Yeah. Ah, just... What the fuck happened there? Yeah. 4 torpedoes in quick succession, and it just sank. Did this thing have torpedo defense 3 or 4? But yeah, that's annoying. We did sink an AMC with multiple bomb hits, and the merchant, that was that torpedo hit and destroyed the installation, but holy fuck. Yeah, 2 prestige for that. And Shanxi has condenser problems, and Tinguan's... this war's gonna drive me crazy! Alright, gee... Oh my... How many fucking ships do we... Okay, so we need to get another ship in Southeast Asia. That's gonna probably be Young Wei. You're gonna go to Southeast Asia now. Honestly, Kaichi's gonna have to move down to Southeast Asia too. But I'm gonna pull Haiyan back up to Northeast Asia. So I'll do a battlecruiser swap and put my 2 better battlecruisers in Southeast Asia, and then have 1 in Northeast Asia. Oh dear fucking god. Alright, so air groups. What air bases are over here at? Okay, so that's Airbase Sanya and Airbase Haiku. Airbase Sanya, your fighters, or you, I will add another fighter squadron of 6 planes. At Airbase Haiku, get another fighter squadron of... You know what, let's change this fighter squadron to 12 planes, and then add another fighter squadron of 12 planes. And honestly, you know what? Change this one to 16. So we're just jamming more fighter squadrons here. What about Fort Bayard? Change that number to 12. And then just add another fighter squadron of 12 planes. We need more fighters in the air in that region. Badly. If we ever want to take Tonkin. And that's an unexpected battle. It's a large. Attack enemy ships in general. So... Okay, sink 6 traders. That's better. That's better. This is a convoy attack. We got the heavy cruiser Nanchen, and it is backed up by the battleship Tonghai, as well as these guys. Why are you escorting the damn carriers? Alright, anyway. You guys, get your torpedo bombers and dive bombers ready. The French really do not have fighter support here. I want... Let's see. You know what? They're probably going to attack the carriers. I want land-based cap over the carriers, and I want to increase cap to heavy over you and you. Alright, so... Catapult launch. Yeah, catapult launch all the floatplanes. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can make... Let's see if we can get revenge. So we got the battleship Tonghai now, a Changqian class, over here. One of our older battleships, which is backing us up, but I don't think France can really support anything. So there we go, we do have a carrier strike ready at the moment. Have we spotted them? It would be really, really nice to spot them. There we go, 9 traders. So now I know where the merchant division is. So I'm going to do a coordinated attack. Your priority target will be traders. And you will just launch this way. So will you. So will you. And so will you. Two CA, 9 trader. Okay. So they have heavy cruisers in there, definitely. Air combat's already going on. I'm hoping that some of our stuff is gonna charge in. But you know, we should have an air... Yeah, we have an airstrike going out. Trader bomb hit, cool. DD bomb hit, cool. And we have more of them approaching enemy ships. Good. TR bomb hit. Hit something with a torpedo. And multiple things with a torpedo. And another trader bomb hit over there. BC bomb hit. That's probably on a CA, hopefully. MC bomb hit. Cool. And we got more planes approaching. And hitting them with torpedoes. Trader bomb hit, AMC bomb hit. Yeah, what I shouldn't have done in that last battle was I should not have backtracked. I was hoping that I was going to get away, but they just seemed to find me and then hit me so hard, punish me so much for it. Good news is, though, these all these ships here are getting hit. Hopefully they're actually splitting the fire amongst a bunch of them. And those look like enemy aircraft. Alright, so we found something. 2 dead ships over here. Multiple dead ships, lots of dead ships, something trying to run, multiple things trying to run away. Yep, that's the rest of the division. So that's what we sank, and that's all trying to run. And land-based air is already approaching our divisions, because of course it is. And T-56 takes a fucking bomb hit. Because of course it does. Because the dive bombers are magic. What is Nanchen doing? You go do a support role. Alright, so that's 2 heavy cruisers still up there. So which CA is this? Okay, that's one of our good... Oh, not CA, CL. That's one of our good CLs. Oh, damn it, they're shooting it. No. No. Do not rescue survivors. Alright. Nanchen's getting involved. Go broadside. Start shooting them. If necessary, we will need to lure them back into Tonghai. Okay, Nanchen limits flooding. That was a belt extended hit. That's not very good. Nanchen's armor is pretty obsolete. So we should be very wary of that. No! No! I don't want that CL picking up any survivors. I would like my destroyers to do it. Oh my god, they're wrecking Nanchen. Okay, good. We've hit that modern CA. Pull away. Oh my... Nope. It's gonna be nighttime. Run. Stop rescuing survivors, Sao Chung! Squad Max, move up this way. Help out Nanchen. Damn it. Alright. You are going to be a core group now. How badly damaged is Nanchen? Pretty badly damaged, unfortunately. Alright, so they have 2 heavy cruisers up here, which is going to definitely prevent us from getting in easily. Fine, yes to all. I can go cruise speed. So we'll send the battleship after it then. Tonghai, go up there and catch them. We'll leave Nanchen in for additional firepower. There we go. We've caught up with some of the merchants. Alright, those are the enemy heavy cruisers coming back down. And pull away, just in case they fire torpedoes. Nice shooting! Nice shooting on Tung Hai's part. Alright, so now that enemy heavy cruiser is going down. One of our light cruisers is launching torpedoes. Move Tung Hai away, just to make sure it doesn't get any there. Alright, start moving more northwards at these guys. Oh, T-62, if you can fire torpedoes at that thing, that would be good. Thank you. Come on, score hit. Nope. So it's gonna try to protect the convoy, and then it's gonna real quickly realize that it can't. Or maybe it will come back down. Here. Nope. So, okay, so the enemy convoy is sinking at this point. Go cruise speed, and just start aiming this way. Go cruise speed and aim that way. And there we go, that should be the battle done. That should be a victory for us, since we did basically sink their convoy and sink a CA, and we're getting out of it with some damage, but everything's okay at the very least. We didn't lose a major battleship like we did the last engagement. Oh, come on. This has been just a ridiculous war in regards to the losses I'm taking. Like, I'm winning the war, but I cannot sustain the losses I'm taking at this point. Especially those destroyer losses. We need to get the damn invasion of Cochin China going. Because then I can get the damn budget back, and, you know, hopefully then the war will start going good, and we can actually take some of these damn places. Get into port. Yes, yes to all. Yes to all. Yes to all. And that's the battle over. So we sank an enemy CA and destroyed all those auxiliaries. Heavily damaged, we only lost a destroyer. Nanchen was damaged, but made it into port, and yeah, 12-inch ship and exploded. Or not 12-inch ship, 12-inch hit and exploded. Nanchen, yeah, lots of 10-inch shells from the enemy. The electro-optical director just didn't help at all. Well, it wasn't a 1,000-pounder which hit her. After this war, you need some real time to repair the Navy. After this war, there's not going to be much of the game left, but yeah. Yeah, I will. Well, there's our victory points back. Hey, look! We got one of those CVs in service now. Cool. And we lost a corvette. So, our unrest finally ticked up a little bit. Took them a while to do that. So, auto-ride aircraft to you. So right now it's 11-11. Why 3 fighters? Change role into a torpedo bomber. But if it's 64, I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. So we have 11-11, 10 and 10. Plus 11-11 on the fighters. 64, 60 is 5 times 12. So we could do a group of 16. No, I think that'll be good. I have it. I have the fighter squadron split on this one. So let's start with 10 of each of these guys. Yeah, so let's do 10 on each squadron here. And actually, you know what? I will change you to a torpedo bomber. And you to a dive bomber. So 60 out of 64. Alright, so what I'll do is you know what? I'll have these guys be 10, and then I'll have the fighter squadrons be 12. That's what I'll do. But this fighter squadron will be split into a squadron of 6. You will actually be a fighter, and you will have 6. You will be a torpedo bomber. And then I will add an additional dive bomber unit of that many. So now we have the new carrier. Lanyang, and she will serve in Northeast Asia for the moment. And hopefully we'll get a new destroyer back, as well as that one, which still hasn't completed yet. So, okay, so in terms of our current destroyers, we probably do need more in Southeast Asia. 2 of these 900 tonners will move down to Southeast Asia. So is that one of the 2000ers? I don't know. We're about to lose everything between the every destroyer we built between the 900 tonners and the 2000 tonners is about to be sunk. There's only one left at this point. Do we get more corvettes in service? Yes, we did. Put them on trade protection. Build me even more corvettes. Honestly, just do year. Yeah, give me another batch of 8, because we do need to successfully fight the French. So I got 6 of those guys. I'm going to lay down 2 more T-73s here. 2. Okay. Come on, just invade. Oh, fuck, Germany is here. Enemy coastal raid. Yeah, I'll accept. Screw it. Cruiser action. Sure. This might not be good. Actually. It's a light cruiser. Why do we get one of the crappy light cruisers? Why can't I get one of the good light cruisers? Why can't I get the ships I need to do any of this? Okay, so it is going to be nighttime, which is fine by me, because they can't get airstrikes off. Alright. What's this available? Let's see, can we find them? So we were going this way. Where are they? France, where is your light cruiser? I don't see where it is. So, oh, they just went into port. Oh, they had 2. What? They had 2 heavy cruisers? Okay, so given where battles are happening right now. Okay, so we stole early Sam apparently. Rumored to be faster than our fast. Why is oh, that's so annoying! Why can we not take the fucking Tonkin? Just seriously, we're here. We have control for the longest period of time, and then the invasion just fucking fails again. Because Germany moves their ships in for like 2 fucking months. Seriously, we've launched 4 invasions of Tonkin and haven't taken it. What is with this? What is wrong with this game? What do I do? What do I do? Where are the waves? This is China is a very, very fucking difficult nation to play. For some of the stupidest reasons. Alright, aircraft types. This is what happens when you play most of the world, yes. Buy a license for that torpedo bomber. Holy shit! Try to invade Tonkin again! You know what? Hold off until Germany moves their fucking ships out of the region. So what I need to do is... Oh, right, you're damaged. Alright, so Russia... What's the current state of enemy ships? So, France... They're just building a bunch of subs. Russia... Still in the same situation. France building more battle cruisers as well. Yeah, okay, situation really hasn't changed. I'll accept it there. That's off of my area. Convoy defense against Russia over here? That's weird. Battleship action against Russia over here. I will take that. Attack enemy ships in general. Okay. Now the good news is we control the Liaotung Peninsula, so we control the aircraft over here. Our goal is to sink 2 ships. We have a goal? Why? Alright. Ready that strike? We have an additional carrier division here, which consists of a CV and a CVL. Okay, so the CVL we'd have to do this, and then this carrier division split the second squadron into a group of 3 and a second group of 3. Alright, so sink 2 ships, any ships, period. So it seems like what happens is I invade Tonkin, and then Germany just moves their fleet down for a couple of turns until Germany can't sustain the fleet in there, which only takes like 2 turns, and the invasion of Tonkin fucking fails. Because Germany all of a sudden has superiority in the region for some stupid reason. Alright, so we got something near Port Arthur. What? Oh, it's saying that we have to hunt in this region. So it's put the Russian traders near Port Arthur and Dalny. Oh. Because of where stuff spawns, but it doesn't account for me having already taken the Liaotung, or the Liaotung Peninsula. So these are... Wait. 3BB, 2CL. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Let's see if we can get more reports. Because they clearly don't know where we are. And if we can get a good victory here, the more ships we can pull out of this region, the better. So we're still reporting a couple heavy cruisers there. 1 CV, 2 CVL. Thank you. Your goal, CV. Can we do multi-carrier airstrikes? I don't know. Yes, we can. Alright, so the current goal is to knock out whatever enemy carriers they have in this attack right here. And hopefully just destroy them. So you guys will move this way. Actually, you know what? What's your squad max? 23. Yeah, move 20. You'll be fine at 20. Actually, you'll be fine probably at 18. Alright, airstrike's underway. So we know where there's CVs out. Okay, we have some battleships and battle cruisers over here. So we have a second battleship force over here, then, or something's badly identified. Hey, look, airstrike coming in against enemy carriers. Hello there, enemy CVs. So they heavy fire, CA bomb hit. Yeah, they have to know we found... Yeah, no, they know. They know we're here. DD bomb hits, cool. BC bomb hit, cool. We have more planes approaching. Even more planes approaching. CV bomb hit, good. Hopefully that's our last CV. CVL bomb hit, good. Unsighted hit by a torpedo. So they didn't spot us, and now we're just wrecking them for it with our aircraft carriers. So the more Russian ships we take out here, the more ships I can actually move down to support in Southeast Asia, which is currently the idea. BC bomb hit, cool. CVL bomb hit. CV bomb hit, CVL bomb hit, good. I'm betting that that's all their carriers taken out, and we still have more planes approaching them. Objective sink 2 ships, any ships accomplished. So we've already sunk 2 of them, definitely. And, yep, they're taking even more hits. And BB bomb hit. This is so much payback, Russia, for what France did to me. Oh yeah, they're getting wrecked. They're getting absolutely wrecked. BB bomb hit. Okay, good. So now our battleship should be coming in range. We have contacts on radar. Go squad max. Okay, BB Pervinet's class. We're already reporting heavy damage on it. So I still don't know what's going on here at Port Arthur. Hopefully we can get some planes on that. But hey, look. Look who's returned. Priority target, battleships. Attack over here. Because there's no way they have any cap anymore. There's just zero chance they do at this point. So just launch all the... just launch the planes again. Alright. So you guys need to get closer to actually spot them. Oh, do we still have more dive bombers in the area? Yes, we do. Those might be enemy destroyers coming at us. Yep. Dive bombers approaching enemy ships. CL bomb hit. Something over there. CV bomb hit over here. So they still have a CV, they're saying. So there's a heavy cruiser right there. I'm going to take it off of fastest available. I'm going to put it on normal for now. Nope, just keep the target the same. Do you have anything else you can launch? Yes, you do. And just launch them over here. And take any of these guys and just launch them over here. And... okay, you don't have your torpedo bombers back yet. Oh my god, there's just a pile of sinking ships right here. Oh, that's fantastic. So whatever this guy is, he's sinking. Oh. Oh, that's one of their best battleships, and it's just sitting there dead in the water, probably sinking right now. And we're just like, hello, friend. We don't want to target it, though. We want to target other ships down here. So that's a CV trying to run away. Hit the CV division, if you can. Shanti is taking hits from something. Stop shooting that thing. Yes, I'll adjust it over here. Okay, so we got, let's see a Kronstadt as well as a CV. Which is, whatever that CV is, it's running away, definitely. Is that Kronstadt sinking? Yes, it is. Whatever that's... I don't know what that CV is, but whatever it is, you need to hit it. So they've got some destroyers here running away. Oh, that is an enemy battleship. Okay, cool. So that's the remaining Pervinets. Yeah, sure. Launch float planes. So I'm hoping that what's over here is like an enemy heavy cruiser group or something near Port Arthur, which hopefully we can just launch planes at soon. We need to target that Pervinets, guys. Yeah, just start launching aircraft. Kronstadt hit by a torpedo, that's good. You need to shoot the Pervinets. How are you not hitting it? You guys are targeted at it, right? Right? Yeah, you should be. Correct? Don't shoot at the Kronstadt. The Kronstadt's very dead. Thank you. This very heavily damaged battleship here needs to be sunk. And I know we have Szechuan in here, so we can hit it with 18-inch shells, and Chauncey's in here too. Enemy aircraft are approaching one of our... What? Did they actually get a strike underway somehow? Okay, so we're reporting bomb hits on the Pervinets. See a bomb hit over there. So that was one of their heavy cruisers running away. And that's all on the fucking dead Kronstadt. Something over there is being reported as a CVL. Stop bombing the Kronstadt. Okay, so they do actually have dive bombers over here. Somehow. CA bomb hit. Cool. Oh, that's on one of those enemy CAs. CV bomb hit on... Those are on the Pervinets. Okay, cool. You know, the fact that they're misreporting this battleship as a carrier probably means that its superstructure is just gone at this point. Or it's so badly damaged that it's indistinguishable. So those destroyers over there are being chased off. Wow, do they actually have enemy torpedo bombers over there? Wow, they actually got torpedo bombers near our carrier division somehow. Enemy CA hit by a torpedo. Nice. Alright, so you guys do have some planes to launch. I want you to honestly target whatever's over here. Just see what you can hit. Honestly. Up in this direction. Alright, so our goal is to just go past these very sinking ships and hit whatever these guys are over here. See how fast... You know what? I know, Chauncey, you're fast. You can go 28 knots. Just start going away from everyone and hit these guys. Since, you know, these ships here are very, very clearly dead. Unsighted, hit by multiple torpedoes, and that's a very sinking ship at the moment. They're hitting. Yep, you're just torpedoing a already sinking vessel. You're being useless. CL bomb hit over there. Is that the same? You know what? That might have been a separate ship over here. Nope, keep current strike location. So I do want to hit what's ever north of us. And just try to knock out what's ever at, you know, Port Arthur and Dalny, because something is up there. And if we can knock out just the entirety of the Russian Navy right here, at least all their capital ships, that's going to free up so much for the Southeast Asia. It would probably still be smart to keep Chauncey up here, I would think. But it might be the case where I really only need Chauncey in this region just to deal with the heavy cruisers up here. Maybe the Hyans as well. That's... Yeah, catapult launch search plane. So the CV hit is on that sinking ship. We're just trying to chase these guys over here. Start launching scout aircraft, yep. Do we have any more aircraft we can launch? Not many on you. We have some on you. So launch them. Just try to hit ships up over here. And yeah, you guys are ready. So just try to hit ships up over here, I suppose. Just see what's up there and hit it and sink it. Okay, yep, they're still attacking that group. Alright, so come on. So those are... Oh! That is a CVL! Okay, so one of their CVLs survived. Hello there, enemy CVL. Sink it. Alright, so that airstrike's going out now. Yep, there we go. It's getting hit by 16-inch shells. That's being reported as a CV. How the fuck did their CV survive? So that CVL is damaged, so Airbase Dalney took a hit. What? From where? Are they bombing us from, like, Vladivostok or something? Or is this just... What did you get hit by? Do they have additional carriers up over here? There's no way they have additional carriers up over there. Their carriers are down here. One of them's getting sunk. Alright, so that CVL is dead at this moment. And these guys are going to run into the shore very, very quickly. Alright, so they have a very dead CVL. Alright, so... Yes, detacher. AI control. AI control. Form on Shanxi as a core. Actually, no, you form on Shanxi as a core, and you form on Sichuan as a core. Because what we just need to do is we need to hunt this CV right here. If that's the last Russian CV... Enemy ship unsighted, hit by torpedoes. What is that? Over there. Damn it. It's an already sinking ship. One of our light cruisers was almost torpedoed. So right now, a Russian CVL was probably sunk by aircraft. It probably reported us as hitting multiple ships when in fact we were only hitting one. On the other hand, this CV... Oh, it would be amazing if this CV strikes a mine. And now they're attacking the CVL. No, it's not going to. Yeah, hit whatever that CV is. Because these guys are being pushed towards Tsingtao. And eventually they're going to have to stop and turn around. There we go. CV Baku class. There's Baku. Sink Baku. That's your goal. That is your one goal in life. Oh my god, that torpedo bomber strike's going to the airbase. Oh my god, if Baku started gunfighting with the flippin' airbase? Alright, yeah, Baku is being forced to turn. Yep. So those were the destroyers escorting the enemy formation. Okay, so now we are starting to attack enemy ships. So still shooting at that donuts class. I take it. Hey Sampa, I'm trying to chase this or kill this Baku class. See how bomb hit. Okay, so there is a light. They're reporting a light cruiser up there. Could be a transport, could be a destroyer. I don't know. But we need to kill this CV. That's what we need to do. So, please hit it. Please hit it, Chauncey. Please hit it. Just one hit on it will slow it down enough. We're showing light damage on it, so it has been hit by stuff. Obviously. Damn it, destroyers. Damn it, enemy destroyers. Turn! No! Turn away. Turn harder. Out of curiosity, how are you guys managing to get nations? Not in the main naval powers. Did you update the game, first of all? That might help. This is one of the nations which came in an update. There we go. 16-inch on the Baku. Finally. And I know these enemy destroyers are being... They're not in a great position, but we are needing to hit that Baku class with 16-inch shells. Baku class is on fire now. Hopefully that's going to be enough to do it in. Not even on the game yet. Okay, this game is in the main game, or this nation is in the main game. Canada, you have to install as a mod, and just follow the instructions to do that. Um, Honestly, you guys just launch up over this way and target there. You only have 5 torpedoes remaining, so you will not be a torpedo squadron. You will be a torpedo squadron, and then you will be on heavy load instead. You will be 6, and you will launch. However, you will be heavy, and you will be heavy, and launch again. So then torpedo bomber, dive bomber. So you only have 5 torpedoes, so I'll put that one on 5 and put this one on heavy and order you. Oh, you only have 1 remaining. Honestly, all these guys are just going to go on heavy then. And then that torpedo bomber is going to go with all of you guys on heavy. You think they need to make a version of this game that occurs in High Point in the Age of Ironclads and in the early days of the pre-dreadnought? Honestly, they should just go Ironclads to, you know, where it's at now. I'm hoping that, you know, the more stuff we bomb over here, though, I'm hoping that we can get some planes to bomb stuff over there and just basically leave the Russian Navy with destroyers and cruisers. Okay, Szechuan's avoiding torpedoes. So they did try to torpedo Szechuan. So there's an AMC up there, apparently. A trader. So these destroyers are having to fire at torpedoes at long range. And that Baku class is now trying to escape into the coastline. Which is fine. Fine by me. CL bomb hit. Could be a sinking merchant. So apparently reports of battleships up in that region were very, very overstated. I was hoping that they were like heavy cruisers, but I think we've managed to probably sink all their battleships at this point. Alright, hit that Baku class harder. Yeah, just leave it there. Oh, we are reporting battleship bomb hits up there, but, you know, who knows what those are. Corvette bomb hits, so those are probably, like, light forces still, too. Yeah, the more of these enemies we take out, the better. So that Baku class is hopefully burning down at this point. Oh, that destroyer is very heavily damaged and probably very easily sink. And now, hey, look at this. Shanxi is broadside to the Baku, and the Baku has to get closer. And now we're hitting it with 6-inch guns. And come on. There we go. There we go. That's a good salvo. Hey, Shanxi, you have torpedoes, right? Are they loaded? Yes, they are. You want to fire them? Oh, Szechuan's avoiding torpedoes, so they fired more torpedoes at Szechuan here. Work 2 certainly gives the player more time and options. Yep. Baku is down! The Russian carrier force is dead. This battle has probably destroyed the entirety of the Russian carrier force, as well as the entirety of the Russian battleship force. This would give me a major advantage in this region, and would mean that I do not have to keep as good of ships here. You shall now try to target that destroyer division. It's going to be moving slow, but we need to hit destroyers now. 2. In World War II, they did keep 2 old ironclads. Yeah, not too surprising. Alright, so we don't have too much else here, right? Yeah. But it's something. Just continue to hit the ships in this region. What's ever there, I want it to die. And honestly, we don't need cap anymore. So, ready them up as naval strike units too, and just get an additional, set of 800-pound bombs on the target. And then you guys, honestly, you naval, 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 and naval. And just all launch up there. And then, yeah, okay, you guys are all on naval strike. So that should hopefully increase my striking power in that region. And now I'm using battleships to hunt down destroyers. So reporting a trader. Firing stuff. I don't think I need more float planes in the air right now. So I think these destroyers may escape. But, unless they want to engage again. Oh my god, that torpedo looked perfect, but it looks like it missed. Yeah, I'll just strike up there. Honestly, just turn that way too. Hit them hard. Yeah, you would actually design your fleet based on what expected opponents would be. For example, playing as Germany, design my ships for medium range because I would not want to go very far. Yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely do that. Yeah, I'll just do there. So I want to hit all the stuff up near Port Arthur. We've had torpedoes launched at us, and it looks like they missed. Right now, though, the more enemy destroyers we take out, the better. Two. Corvette bomb hits, CL bomb hits. Those could be submarine hunting and minesweeping units we're taking out. Okay. Wow. Ouch. That's from the enemy destroyers. But it looks like we did damage one of them too in return, so that's good. Okay. How are you losing? Turn away now. And stop being a scout. Be a support unit. Alright, you don't have a rudder, that's why you're losing. So to 10 knots. For 2 turns. And go to squad max. Yeah, this cruiser might be dead. Much as I hate to say it, you guys gotta turn around and help. CTN here. CL bomb hit. I'm really hoping that's an actual CL. Come on. Actually, you know what? You might be able to just turn into port. Come on. Get your damn rudder repaired already. So the current goal is to get CTN into port and not lose her. 9 knots, come on. Oh, sometimes sinking ships can move a little bit. Wow, it has to get that far! Oh, god damn it, I'm gonna lose the ship just outside of fucking port because for whatever reason Okay, put it on AI control. See if that helps. Rudder jammed center. That rudder jam really fucking did not help. Come on. Move. Sometimes you can move sinking ships. But it seems to just not be happening. Yeah, one of my light cruisers just lost 2 destroyers. And these enemy destroyers are just not getting shot, and this light cruiser will not move. Ah, if it just had a little bit more ability to move, it would make it. It would have literally made it into port if it was slightly fucking faster. Oh, apparently I can still catapult launch float planes from it, though. Maybe try to let it torpedo the ship? No? Ah, that is so frustrating. It seems like everything keeps going just slightly too wrong for me in every game I play now of this. Even though I've won this battle, I just get this absurd bad luck every single time. It's, absolutely ridiculous. You know what? No coordinated strike. Honestly, just launch 2 as, naval strike units. See how many you can get up there. Naval strike, naval strike, naval strike, naval strike, launch. Because I think I can get them back before dust if I'm clever about it. Naval strike, launch. Alright, you need to be on heavy, launch. And then you guys just need to start sprinting this way whenever you can. What's ridiculous is that CTN was not able to get this fucking far. Oh my. And sometimes you do get those ships which move a little bit once they're sinking. CTN didn't. Ah! Like, seriously, the amount of bullshit bad luck I've been getting these campaigns is ridiculous. Yes to all. Alright, DD bomb hits. Cool. Start moving this way. Ah, you missed this entire playthrough. Yes, you did. What's the current bad luck meme? Hold on. Let me show you. This is the current bad luck meme. If she had been here, she would have gotten into Tsingtao. That's where the light cruiser sank. That's where she needed to be. She was sinking progressively. And sometimes when ships are sinking, they move a little bit. You know, move it like 3 knots or something. If it moved at 3 knots, it would have made it into Tsingtao. But it didn't. It decided, no, we're not going to move. We're just going to abandon ship right outside of port. And I also lost a battleship to entirely to a torpedo bomber strike earlier this war. A fast, modern battleship due to four torpedoes just hitting it in quick succession from aircraft. 2. And it was my only battleship that engagement. Okay, it's over. Okay. Oh well, I do the Japanese physics art. Well, this is the Russians and the French and the Germans. Yeah, so we lost a light cruiser, we lost a submarine. But, on the good news, we sank 2 battleships, a CV, a CVL, 4 heavy cruisers, 5 destroyers, 3 corvettes, and 2 traders. So the only ships they got out of that were destroyers. So, good news, Pervinets was sunk. 1,000-pound bombs, multiple torpedo it, so it was already very damaged. It was limiting flooding, leaks, and aging structure, so it had some issues, and then it starts getting hit by the 18-inch shells and the 1,000-pound multiple A 1,000-pound bomb hit, more 18 and 16-inch hits from Szechuan and Shanxi. And then, yeah, it's sinking, and we do a bunch more. Alright. Whatever this name is. I know it would translate to October Revolution, but I don't want to try to pronounce what it spelled like. So it takes a torpedo, multiple torpedoes, takes another torpedo, and then a fourth torpedo, and then sinks. Ha! So this is what happened to our battleship, basically. But we did it to the Russians. Revenge, I suppose. Baku, we burnt down. Okay, so it started. What? Okay. So in the initial air attacks, this ship wasn't damaged. The first damage done to it was from our airbase shooting it with 3-inch shells. Wow. Okay then. That's strange. That happened. Good job, airbasing Tau, for shooting an enemy aircraft carrier. Getting in a gunfight with an enemy aircraft carrier. And then it started taking the 16-inch hits from Shanxi. And then it was on fire, then it takes a 6-inch hit, and then an 18-inch hit from Szechuan, and more from Shanxi, and multiple 4-inch hits, and conflagration, and it's dead. So I had thought we'd sank that ship earlier. CVL Volga took 7 bomb hits and a torpedo hit. So this was what was getting bombed. This was what all of our aircraft bombed, and why our reports got so inflated. Because I thought we sank 2 or even all 3 of their aircraft carriers in the initial air attack, and was surprised to see 2 of them still remaining. Rick and Morty Beefy has 18-inchers. Yep. So multiple 1,000-pound bombs struck this thing, and a torpedo from Leyuan. That's good. CVL Donuts, the other Russian CVL, it was struck by 2 1,000-pound bombs in the initial air attacks. That was good. But it's actually no. This was later. So this was early. This was later, and then that slowed it down to allowing it to get hit by Shanxi and Szechuan, which just wrecked it. CA Kronstadt. So it took a torpedo, 2 torpedoes early on, and then it just sank. Yeah, it took 2 torpedoes. Well, yeah, 2 torpedoes in air attack, and then it sank, and then it just started getting shot up. The heavy cruiser Kalinin took 2 torpedoes from looks like Leyuan and Qian, and sank. 15 torpedo hits. Yeah. This thing just absorbed air attacks in the end. That's what happened. This is what happened to it. This is why that happened. It absorbed air attacks. Kalinin, yeah, it took the 2. Kaganovic took 3 torpedo hits, it looks like, probably all from aircraft. Yep. 2, so it was sinking, and then it took a 3rd. Good. The thing must have been floating in midair. It was probably just debris on the sea at the end, yeah. This heavy cruiser took 2 bomb hits, and then 3 torpedo hits once it was already dead. Actually, the first bomb hit killed it. No. There's a torpedo hit here. So that torpedo hit killed it. But the bomb hit, or that bomb hit and torpedo hit killed it. We lost this due to it losing a gunfight with destroyers and then taking a torpedo, and then it taking a second torpedo while continuing to lose a gunfight to destroyers with its rudder jammed, and it just couldn't get into port. If it survived another couple of minutes, it would have made it into port. This destroyer took 2 torpedoes and sank. This destroyer, okay, this is one we shot up, took a lot of 4-inch and 6-inch shells. This destroyer, 4 bomb hits. Okay, and some near misses, and sank. This destroyer took 3 bomb hits and a torpedo, 2 torpedoes. Oh, it took a torpedo early on, and then a 1,000-pound and sank. This game does not have accents like Vibaya. Yeah. Torpedo into that destroyer, and it sank, so good job on that. So 2 merchants, which each, one took 3 bomb hits, one took a torpedo hit, and then these corvettes, yeah, they sank. 2. So this is what we were hitting at the end there. I'm just gonna show the logs for all these. But they were sitting by Port Arthur for some stupid reason, which is currently our territory. So I don't know about. Oh, is that one of the ships which sank in real life? So this destroyer was heavily damaged. Heavy damage to that destroyer. Heavy damage to this destroyer. They got hit a lot. Oh yeah, we sank a patrol boat too. Hit it with a six. Yeah, that's what we hit it with. Or no, not hit it. We near missed it with two 1,600-pound bombs. So we lost a sub. Just want to real quickly check. So yes, multiple 6 and 4-inch hits from that. I'll view the logs of these heavily damaged destroyers, just for preservation reasons, I suppose. I'm gonna need to check out Airbase Tsingtao though. Brazilian destroying a gunner on a 20 mil accidentally fired while aiming at the deck, hit the ammo storage and sink the ship. Oh dear God, that's bad. And then, yeah, some of these are still Russian destroyers which were damaged. Airbase Dalny took 2 bomb hits from CV Baku. And this destroyer. Wow, they launched at Dalny and Port Arthur. Why would they not launch at Tsingtao? I don't know. I want to see Airbase Tsingtao though. So it took a 5-inch hit and a 5-inch near miss from that destroyer, but yeah, the main battery did score hits. Like how it scored hits on a carrier. That's the best part about this. So yeah, despite the loss of that light cruiser, I will very gladly take that, and we almost didn't lose that light cruiser. It's kind of bullshit that we even lost that light cruiser. Stuff's finishing their reconstruction, and that's a lot of bomb hits. Come on. No common ground found in peace. Any patience? Alright, cool. AP bombs enable use of AP bombs by aircraft. Improve 12-inch guns like those matter. Enemy dominate the seas around Java. Alright. Please decrease tensions with Japan. Thank you. And that also did it with Britain, too, which is pretty good. So if we look at the map, Germany's finally pulling out, so invade Tonkin, and we're 1 turn away from getting these or that destroyer back. We're 1 turn away from that CV, Feng Yang. 1 turn away from another corvette, which that corvette there needs to be on trade protection. Unfortunately, we're losing a lot of our trade protection ships, and we need to get more done. But the good news is that this massive defeat in regards to Russia, which means that they currently do not have any CVs or CVLs, and any they do get will have to spawn in Northern Europe and work up and be sent all the way around. And in fact, the only thing they're going to have here are heavy cruisers, means that I can start pulling ships out of Northeast Asia. So right now I have these guys in Northeast Asia. I'm probably going to move... Well, actually, no. I need to focus here. So I'm going to take Kaichi and move her up to Northeast Asia right now. Shanxi, Sichuan, these guys here are all going to move to Southeast Asia, though. Well, no, I don't want to be blockaded. So I'll move these guys down to Southeast Asia. Carrier-wise, I'm going to move the 2 remaining stronger carriers down to Southeast Asia, because now I'm going to start putting a lot of my focus in Southeast Asia. So in terms of destroyers, honestly, yeah, just take all these guys, move them down to Southeast Asia at this point, and then leave our weaker 900. I'll pull some 900 or some more 900 tonners back to Northeast Asia to provide escort. I think I'm gonna swap Nanchen out to Northeast Asia and move Chiyuan to Southeast Asia, and then I'll leave the light cruisers where they are now. Although we only have 1 light cruiser in Northeast Asia. That is going to make Northeast Asia a little annoying. So we can get that ship, we're going to get these guys done, and hopefully we can finally begin the 5th invasion of Tonkin. Alright. Yeah, accept that. It's by Hainan. Cruiser action. No, that's near our territory. They decline. It's risky. They decline. I was betting they would. Enemy coastal raid here. I should not have accepted that engagement, but anyway. Enemy coastal raid at Formosa. We'll accept. Attack enemy ships in general. Yes. And it's going to be at night. We only have 2 light cruisers. Okay, it's going to be in the daytime here shortly. Alright, so these are... Something's firing at something. 1 BC, 1 CV. No, no way. Yeah, no. They don't have any. If it's Germany, they could have battle cruisers and carriers. Alright, so if I were to guess, this here's the enemy force? Is it? Am I right? Yes, I am. And those are heavy cruisers. And we are, of course, getting hit more than we're hitting them. For some stupid reason. Turn around. The good news is they don't have escorts. Yes, detacher. Alright, so... You tried to provide her some, escorts. How damaged are you? You're just really slow at this point. Alright, so the current goal should hopefully be to have our air bases bomb these ships. And hopefully they'll take them out. Well, we'll just kind of hang out, maybe moving at 6 knots over here. Alright, turn back around, see if you guys can regroup. Squad max. So there's still... Oh, China Battle Division? That's fine. So we got a Szechuan class battleship in here, firing at them too. And hopefully we can get an airstrike out at them, airbase to Cow. That works. Okay, yeah, you've sunk one. Good job. Sink the other now, please. The other one. Good job. Alright then, so... They had 3 heavy cruisers. And they all sank. Yep, shot by Szechuan. I'm guessing... Were you shot by Szechuan? Or Shanxi? Shanxi and Szechuan were part of the battle division. Yeah, oh, this thing just got wrecked. Oh my god, it took a torpedo from a submarine? Oh, that's fantastic. And then it gets absolutely wrecked. Victor Hugo. Victor Hugo took multiple 16-inch hits and, yeah, just got wrecked. Shanxi took a lot of medium hits and was on light damage. So our cruiser just took, engine room belt hit. That would do it. And then hull hit, belt hit. So that probably did some more damage. Szechuan took a couple of hits. So yeah, Shanxi and Szechuan doing extremely well this war. My other modern battleships all sank, and we lost a patrol boat. So their goal was to destroy a bombardment target, and instead they lost 3 heavy cruisers. That's good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Only Navy. 3-inch dual purpose. And our new torpedo bomber is now ready for service. We're suffering a bit from their subs. It looks like. Go on trade protection. Honestly, build me another 8 corvettes, because we're going to need them. And we're going to get a new light cruiser in service this month, so I'm going to resume construction on our last remaining light cruiser. And yeah. How the F are you winning so heavily? Because I've sunk a bunch of their ships. The whole problem is I keep trying to invade Tonkin, and it keeps failing because Germany just sends their fleet over for like 2 to 3 months, and the invasion fails. Um, but, you know, how I'm winning is, that. So right now Russia... Oh yeah, they don't have any battleships, so I did sink all their battleships. And that. Germany doesn't have many sunk ships, but yeah. If you want an explanation, there's an explanation as to how I'm winning. This war's been ridiculous. This war's been absolutely ridiculous. What time is it? It's about 2 hours in. I'll do one more battle, and then I'm calling it. Or one more turn. Cruiser action near Formosa. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, okay. This is bad. This is bad. It's bad that they accepted. The problem is I'm running out of ships of certain classes. So, say, for example, fast battleships. I desperately need more fast battleships. I desperately need more destroyers. Yeah. Destroyers have been like one of the hardest hit classes here. Alright. Swerve this way. And then correct this way. And now we're broadside to their lead ships. And now we can launch torpedoes at them. And hopefully some of those land. Nope. Oh, good job, good job. Now don't be so... Awesome. Oh, it immediately sank. So that is an enemy light cruiser down. Oh no, what's that? Okay, so whatever that is... Okay, how... Okay, that is an enemy, light cruiser. And turn away, so... Hopefully you don't get hit by torpedoes. Come on. D-41 is now sinking. Damn it. Okay, that's an allied ship, whatever just charged them there. What are those? Do we have a support force out? What are those? That's got to be another enemy division. No, that's the battle division. Oh, we have battleships. It actually would be really good to try to chase these guys into the battle division. Okay, so now we know which way they're running. Alright, there we go. Normal speed. We've come into contact with them again. How soon till daytime? Maybe we'll see daytime during this battle. I don't know. Oh, okay, they've turned back around on us. Immediately go broadside to them and turn away. Oh. Yeah, we lost that gunfight right there. Pretty handily. So, let's just go away. We already have a victory. Maybe I shouldn't push it anymore. Yeah, catapult launch float planes. Try to detect them. They're nearby our territory, so hopefully we can launch airstrikes at them. Here. Because now we know they're over this way. And hopefully our aircraft, our air bases are competent. That's my hope. Still an enemy down here. Coastal battery. Oh. Oh, they're firing at this coastal battery up here. What battery is this? It's only a 6-inch. There we go. Strikes going in. Nothing. But they're pressed up against the coast over here. Yeah. That means there's still airstrikes out looking for them. Okay, they're up over here. Squad max. There we go. We found them. I'm hoping that, you know, we can airstrike them here. Should report their position. But they have, 2 light cruisers. Okay, interesting. Start hitting them as much as you can. Not like they can launch destroyers at us, or destroyers, torpedoes at us right now. Engine room hit belt penetration. Now we can only move 18 knots. So their destroyers should be hurting somewhat too. Oh, can we not target the light cruisers? There we go. There we go. 6-inch gun hits. Starting to land. Something's firing torpedoes at our light cruisers. So we are currently not winning this battle. We have torpedoes on either of our light cruisers. So you have some in your port mount. Do you have any? You don't have any. You only have a center line mount. Alright, we're hitting them more than they're hitting us, which is fine. But it looks like they are actually somehow taking these hits, and we're not. Pull away. Pull away. Just to make sure they don't get any good torpedo launches at us. So the Nuremberg is definitely a bit worse. Are we... Alright. Destroyers, do a flotilla attack right now. I need to get these guys off me. That guy's coming, approaching closer. Do a swerve this way. Alright, this is bad. My light cruisers are nowhere near as good as I thought they were. Run away at 11 knots, if you can. Young pal, come back over here. Cancel the flotilla attack order. Do we have anywhere we can go? We can go down towards the coastal battery, which is what I'm going to do. So the good news is that we might have managed to sink one of them. That's the hope. Alright. Go 6 knots so that you don't increase your flooding at all. Just trying to pause and put you on AI control. Alright, scenario's over. We lost a destroyer. Which destroyer? Which destroyer? T-41. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, was that earlier? Yeah, it was already sunk. So yeah, we did lose that destroyer earlier on, but we took out an enemy destroyer with a torpedo hit, which was very good. And some T-63, and so our 2 light cruisers get out of there. The CL Tage took a torpedo hit and blew up from the magazine, and the CL Rostock. I don't know where the bombers went, by the way. Light cruiser Rostock took just so many 6-inch hits and had so much fire and flooding that she just eventually sank. So that's good. That's good. We knocked her out. The last remaining German light cruiser only took a very small amount of damage, but you know, a German light cruiser dispatch is a German light cruiser they don't have. It's a good trade for a destroyer, even if I really, really need my destroyers right now. Battle of the Penku Islands, and we can immediately we do get a new light cruiser now. So one of our battle cruisers got torpedoed. Okay, situation has changed. USA's on our side now. Let's go. I'm done for today, though. You know, I'm 2 hours in. I'm trying to keep these to about 2 hours for YouTube, or these episodes for about 2 hours to YouTube. Thank you everyone who watched. This has been fun. I don't know if the next one I'm gonna do will be another one of this campaign or another one of the Canada campaign. Both have been pretty fun. It all depends on when I get the Canada campaign back. Today, I mean, the loss of Henan does not help. The loss of one of our 3 fast battleships really does not help. But on the other hand, Russia's been crushed, and now the USA is in the war on our side. We can hopefully try for the 5th invasion of Tonkin, after the 4th invasion got repulsed by Germany, sailing a bunch of ships in Southeast Asia. But now that we don't need to have as many ships in Northeast Asia anymore, it's good. And actually, I'm going to pull another ship out of Northeast Asia, maybe. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to pull the remaining battleship out of Northeast Asia and move it to Southeast Asia. Because I just need to counter Russian heavy cruisers there. 2 CVLs are in Northeast Asia, as well as the 2 modern CVs. Actually, we need to get a carrier or a group on Fongyang too. So, outro. The previous outro was fake. We need to do this first. Alright, so I'm going to change you into a fighter squadron, first of all, to keep this organized. So we have 70 aircraft. We can divide it into 7 squadrons of 10, let's imagine. Yeah, okay, let's do fighter, fighter, fighter at 10. And then we'll do torpedo bomber, and dive bomber, each at 10. Change role. Torpedo bomber. Change number 10. Change number 10. And then change number 10. And then add an additional dive bomber unit. And there we go. I will quickly check aircraft types and just see if the US has anything worthwhile buying, and then I'll hop out. So CMU C. I don't think we need a CMU C at the moment. They've got the Hamden B. We're still using the Brewster Polecat, so I'll buy a license to the Hamden B, and then heavy bombers don't exist. Okay, there we go. Now the turn's done. So yeah, that is going to be it for me. Thank you everyone who watched on both Twitch and YouTube. If you're on Twitch, links to my YouTube and Discord are actually now linked in the description thing, just immediately below the stream itself. It looks like Twitch has done some changes to its UI, and I've been able to link those a little bit more nicely now. If you're on YouTube, then Twitch and Discord links are in the description below, and I do stream these on Twitch live if you want to see them. The time's pretty irregular. Right now I'm typically doing it at starting like 5:30ish p.m. Central Time, and there are announcements for it in my Discord. I need to actually use my Twitter for stream stuff at some point. So yeah. With that, I guess I will see you guys later then. This was fun. We will continue this next time, now that America's involved. Let's see how this goes. Bye!